The Book of Enoch, Book 1, Watchers, Chapter 6, Taken by Angels. Verse 1. Angels took and brought me to a place in which those who were there were like flaming fire, and when they wished, they appeared as men. Verse 2. And they brought me to the place of darkness and to a mountain, the point of whose summit reached to heaven. Verse 3. And I saw the places of the luminaries and the treasuries of the stars and of the thunder, and in the uttermost depths where were a fiery bow and arrows and their quiver, and a fiery sword and all the lightnings. Verse 4. And they took me to the living waters, and to the fire of the west, which receives every setting of the sun. Verse 5. And it came to a river of fire, in which the fire flows like water, and discharges itself into the great sea towards the west. Verse 6. I saw the great rivers, and came to the great river, and to the great darkness, and went to the place where no flesh walks. I saw the mountains of the darkness of winter, and the place whence all the waters of the deep flow. Verse 7. I saw the mouths of all the rivers of the earth, and the mouth of the deep. Verse 8. I saw the treasuries of all the winds. I saw how he had furnished with them the whole creation, and the firm foundations of the earth. Verse 9. And I saw the cornerstone of the earth. I saw the four winds, which bear the firmament of the heaven. Verse 10. And I saw how the winds stretch out the vaults of heaven, and have their station between heaven and earth. These are the pillars of the heaven. Verse 11. I saw the winds of heaven, which turn and bring the circumference of the sun and all the stars to their setting. Verse 12. I saw the winds on the earth carrying the clouds. I saw the paths of the angels. Verse 13. I saw at the end of the earth the firmament of the heaven above, and I proceeded and saw a place which burns day and night, where there are 7 mountains of magnificent stones. Verse 14. 3 towards the east, and 3 towards the south. And as for those towards the east, was of colored stone, and one of pearl, and one of jacinth, and those towards the south of red stone. Verse 15. But the middle one reached to heaven like the throne of God of alabaster, and the summit of the throne was of sapphire. Verse 16. And I saw a flaming fire, and beyond these mountains is a region, the end of the great earth. There the heavens were completed. Verse 17. And I saw a deep abyss, with columns of heavenly fire, and among them I saw columns of fire fall, which were beyond measure, alike towards the height and towards the depth. Verse 18. And beyond that abyss I saw a place which had no firmament of the heaven above, and no firmly founded earth beneath it. There was no water upon it, and no birds, but it was a waste and horrible place. Verse 19. I saw there 7 stars like great burning mountains, and to me, when I inquired regarding them, the angel said, This place is the end of heaven and earth. This has become a prison for the stars and the host of heaven. Verse 20. And the stars which roll over the fire are they which have transgressed the commandments of the Lord in the beginning of their rising, because they did not come forth at their appointed times. Verse 21. And he was wroth with them, and bound them till the time when their guilt should be consummated for 10,000 years. Verse 22. And Uriel said to me, Here shall stand the angels who have connected themselves with women, and their spirits, assuming many different forms, are defiling mankind and shall lead them astray into sacrificing to demons as gods. Verse 23. Here shall they stand till the day of the great judgments, in which they shall be judged till they are made an end of. And the women also of the angels who went astray shall become sirens. Verse 24. And I, Enoch, alone saw the vision, the ends of all things, and no man shall see as I have seen. And that is the end of Book 1, Watchers, Chapter 6, Taken by Angels.